Hello class, so today we're going to be talking about fractions. So, what are fractions? Fractions are a part of a whole thing. We use fractions every single day. Zach played really well in the first half of the match. The time is 12:15. Mia is 2.5 years old. Somebody has already eaten 3/4 of the pizza. So we use fractions all the time, even though we didn't know. So today, so let's say you have a bar of chocolate and you really want to share it with your best friend. So you have the bar of chocolate and you break it in half. So you have 2 equal parts. So you can have a piece and your best friend has a piece. So now you have 2 pieces of chocolate. Each piece is the same size. Okay? So you can say that each piece is 1 out of 2 equal parts. Okay? So it's 1 out of 2 equal parts. So this is the whole piece of chocolate right here, and then you divided it, so you have 1/2 and 1/2. Okay, so you can say that each piece of chocolate is 1/2, which is 1/2, or it is 1/2 of the whole piece of chocolate. Okay? And every time you divide a whole into several equal parts, you get a fraction. So let's talk about numerators and denominators, okay? So numerators, a number of part that we have, and a denominator, total parts in a whole. Okay? So there are 2 parts to a fraction. Okay? Which is the numerator and the denominator. You have to have a numerator, you have to have a denominator. Okay? The numerator is above the fraction line. Okay? Denominator is below the fraction line. This is the fraction line right here. Okay? So the denominator describes how many equal parts the whole is divided into. So when you say you have 1/2, that means the whole is divided into 2 equal parts, and you have 1 part of a whole. Okay? So you say you have 1/4. Okay? So you have 1/4. So that means that you have 1 part over the total parts in a whole. Okay? So let's say you have a pizza. Okay? You have a whole pizza to yourself. Let's say your sister wants to eat 2 slices of the pizza. Okay? So now you take these 2 pieces away. Your sister ate them. Okay? So you don't have those anymore. So how many do you have left? You have 2. Okay? And how many pieces were total? 4. So you write that on the bottom. So you have, your sister ate 2 parts of the pizza, but you had 4 pieces of pizza total. Okay? So you have she ate 2/4 of the piece of pizza. So whenever you have more than one part of a whole, write the number of parts that you have in the numerator, and that's the number that you write on top of the fraction bar.